Good with
Just finished dinner.
you.
We're running late today.
Huh?
I say they were running late today.
Yeah, that's how that shit seems like it goes in there. Yeah.
You go live?
Huh?
Went live yet?
Yeah, you live other than that.
Oh, okay. You ain't tell me. You know what I'm saying? You know, he's kind of bipolar.
Huh?
You ain't do your introduction, so you know I ain't know.
Yeah, cause I ain't even get there yet.
Oh, okay. I understand.
Y'all already know what it is. Y'all already know what it ain't, man. That's that new as y'all see at the title say behind bars in Georgia. Y'all know y'all with brother Marvin in here. You know, we gonna chop it up. We gonna chop it up. Um, y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, trying to do all that good stuff. Y'all already know how to go. We ain't got much time. That's why I be trying to get this going and moving on and do what we do. So what's good with you?
Man, nothing much. Just sitting here chilling. How everybody doing out there today? I remember you say you had a question to be answered. You remember which one it was?
Yeah, it was Savannah. Son of question said she wanted to know, what how you get into the situation that you in.
Okay. That's. Uh, Without getting into details of what's going on, a little bit about the situation is falling in love with the wrong people. You know, basically how I could put this simple is, when it's time to go, it's time to go. When that person don't want you to go, they can do some different things in your life and make you end up in a situation I am in. Like I've been getting abused by this person for a while. Now I decide to leave, I end up in this situation. So it was like, how would you put it? The girl I with was a narcissist, so it was like more like everything she's telling the people I did, she did it to me, and I end up in this situation. Studied running from the situation. I stayed there after a lot of different traumas occurred, and how could I put it? After she shot at me, I should have left. I didn't. I stayed.
Yeah. So for the like we all know we already touched it though. Touched on it. Like I say, man, if y'all got different questions and stuff y'all wanna y'all wanna ask for a future situation, y'all go ahead and drop it in the comments, and then we'll get to him. And if he feel comfortable and it's in a situation where he can answer, he'll answer. But I did talk to know what I'm saying, the situation that you told me this call, and tell us
Okay.
about that
A
person.
legal situation. Okay. Miss Barbara is my legal assistant. She's trying to help me with my case, getting out. Any y'all know anybody who got sentenced or feel like they've been sentenced wrong or in prison and they need to go to the parole board. She helps out in all those different angles as a legal assistant, paralegal, as you call it. Y'all could give her a call. Her name is Miss Barbara, and her number is 678-859-5171. Y'all have any question to ask her about legal work, loved ones or significant other or friends, be free to give her a call.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I talked to her today. She seemed pretty cool and everything or whatever, whatnot.
Yeah, I actually had a press study group with her the other night. I had a press study group with her. It is what it is. I'm gonna stay prayed up, and like I said, I hope y'all find it in y'all best interest and y'all heart to help me out. Like I said, I had 72 hours. today is the day that I have to, reach the goal to put my down payment down to keep her as my legal assistant. So if y'all finding y'all hard to help me out, you know, I wish I had more time where I could have one-on-one conversation with everybody because I can't really talk about the case like I want to. But, it's going to come that day when I do. When I get out, I'm going to talk about from the beginning to the end, from the mishap to the relationship, from the mishap to this courthouse and jailhouse. I'm not going to let nothing pass by without the world knowing how bad it is out here, Like I say to men and women, if you have red flags in your relationship, if y'all can't sit down and talk about them, leave them alone because they get worse. I've seen them and I didn't run. Now I'm in a situation that I should have no business being in.
Facts. Like I say,
and no, I'm not a woman beater. I don't go to jail for beating up women. I'm a lover. I'm more of a supporter. I'm a big teddy bear. That's all I can put it at.
Yeah. And like I say, y'all, man, we with the situation of the situation, like I say, we doing what you call it, a fundraiser. Well, not fun because it ain't fun. Doing a fundraiser for my brother. Like I say, man, if anybody be finding it in their heart to to help out with the situation and stuff like that, man, y'all do so through my Cash App. Cash App should be at the bottom of the description in the description, or it'll be in the, I can put it in. I can drop it in the chat. Oh no, it gonna be in the description. Or after when it's live finished doing, I just drop the link. And y'all, when y'all send it, y'all say this for bruh, this for ma, whatever y'all want to say in the little message part where they say it's for. Just say that and then like I say, all funds will be going towards to the paralegal thing situation and get that so we can get that rolling. Like I say, we already to $100 goal. Well, 125 really, 125. And like I said, me, I don't go back to doing my movement until Thursday. So I'm gonna put as much as I can put in, and just like I say, man, it'd be appreciated if y'all can help out too, finding in y'all hard to, open your wallet and help out a fellow American and a good guy. You might.
People that do help out, and if you don't help out, I still appreciate and say thank you to y'all in advance. I just trying to get it in timely fashion so she could start my process faster than I would like her to. So anybody got any more questions? Hit the like button and subscribe, and he'll get with me when I get a call here. I do pay for my own phone calls in here, so I try my best to call and get on here as much as I can and communicate with y'all. So y'all will see what it is from there.
Like I say, y'all, we gonna be like I'm gonna try to keep this here situation going instead of how I've been doing live. So this could be a separate situation and stuff like that. And yeah.
So I'm limited to time, 15 minutes a call, mainly Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. So I got the money on my account, and y'all got the time, whatever it is. It don't have to always be downwards fall, I like having fun. We can have whatever, you know what I'm saying? But I talk about this jail, I talk about my situation. I'm an open book. Questions are to be answered at any point in time.
Yeah. So, yeah, like I say, man, when y'all tap in, make sure y'all share the message, share the situation, share this situation. That way, other people could reach out and touch if they want to touch in and either get a comments or want to support the situation. Cause it's only so much that we all could do at one time, but as a group, we could do a lot. or what they had for y'all for dinner in there.
You want me to answer that on live? Okay, I will do that. We have mashed potatoes, carrots, cornbread, cake, and soy meat. Something they talk about some cube steak. It ain't no cube steak, it's some soy meat. But I get my vegan tray because I don't eat their meat no more. So, I have beans and rice.
Oh. And another thing, y'all, when we figure out of the way, at least tap in with the commissary and stuff like that. I will be dropping the information and stuff. I don't know how to do it yet, so I'm still trying to figure it out. Maybe somebody else know how, and they can give me a point or two how to get that going. That way, but the way he can have them, them packing noodles and stuff. For the ones who never been to
Care
jail, y'all
package.
won't know. Yeah, call it care package. Commissary.
Yeah.
So yeah, we gonna work on that.
I know y'all probably hear a lot of.
Uh,
I was saying, excuse all the noise in the background. They have a plug group.
they having a who?
Plug group.
Oh, a prayer group. Okay.
Plug group.
Yeah, that's what you need, boy. Like I say, one person.
Oh yeah, well I'm not I go in the plug group, but not this one. This one right after lunch is a bunch of. I don't want to talk about nobody, but I will schedule for that plug. So I wake at 7 o'clock plug group.
Yeah.
But yeah, hey, what your plans is for the day? Nothing much, man. I ain't got too much plans. All I can do is sit here and watch Sherry, and they like watching talk shows in here, man. So I'm going to read me a book and chill out.
Yeah. Yeah. Shit, I ain't finna do nothing, but I'm probably gonna run to the store to get me some damn hamburger meat, and that's about it.
Okay.
Cause I don't know, I've been stuffed up. I don't know what it is, boy. Cause it ain't cold outside, but shit, a nigga done came down with it ain't a cold, but it's a slight cold, I guess what you want to call it. I don't know what you want to call it.
Simple, the cold is a cold, whatever I ever want to put it.
Yeah,
Simple or not, it's a cold.
that shit that been beating my ass on a little daily basis for the past couple of days. But I know where it come from. Why I be having that fan over our
Don't
head.
forget, I know, right? Don't forget, I'm also on my end making phone calls trying to get the money up so we can take care of that situation. So hopefully by the day it could go that way,
Yeah, and like I say, like I say, I think she said you gonna call it a day or something.
Yeah, today Wednesday, yeah.
Yeah, so yeah, like I say, she'll talk to you further about whatever the how, whatever she say she gonna do, and you just let us know.
1 minute remaining.
It's right there, bro. What day is Wednesday? I gotta make 2 phone calls. I got 2 more calls, but I'll call you a little later on when I get off the phone with her.
All right.
All right, love.
All right, love, bro. All right, y'all. Yeah, they're gonna do that for this episode of Behind Bars. Um, this probably gonna not be on this channel. Well, it might stay on this channel. I don't know, but we'll see. But if, like I said, if y'all want to support the situation, y'all can do so through Well Cashapp. Well, that will be in the description below of this video. With that being said, man, y'all make sure y'all stay safe out there. Keep yourself out of situations. That way you won't have to be on the other end of this. And make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and share the channel. Y'all already know this Behind Bars. This episode of Behind the Bars in Georgia. In Georgia? And we gone, y'all.